Hi, it's Wayne from Damageundone. So I want to clarify a few things and sort of help you guys understand some stuff on the UV lamps that are on the market that I've used. A lot of you out there that follow me will know that I've been using this for almost a year now, and it's the Tesla Cure. Brilliant gun. You know, so far I would say it's definitely the best that I've got, but it comes with a price tag. Then I got given the FX Specular the Specular by FX Specular, a really good lamp and my next favourite. Then came onto the market in February this year was and excuse it is a picture because I had to give it back. It's the Nova, the Scan Grip Nova. Now that was a really good lamp, and I was really excited to see this, and I'll talk about it a little bit more, but I was excited to get hold of one of those. Then you have, right at the bottom of the scale, you've got the Scan Grip little handheld one, a bit like the Sunlight sort of torch. And then FX Specular are thinking about bringing out this one, which is their equivalent. So let's talk about these, because these ones are not the ones we're going to concentrate. So just a quick synopsis on this. They're both 3 watt. They are perfect for using with the chip fillers that are on the market, UV Cure chip filler on the market. If you don't know much about them, watch one of my other videos I've just done on those. So hopefully that will help you out. Curing time is a lot less because they're only 3 watts. It takes a little bit longer. So don't be going and doing panels or corners like I do. You really don't want to be curing something bigger than that. Otherwise you'll be standing there and defeating the purpose of the speed that UV is all about. All right, so let's move up to the Nova. The Nova's 10 watts. It's definitely the most technologically advanced out of the lamps that I'm going to discuss about today. It's got on the back of it, and there isn't a back here, it's just a piece of paper, but on the back there is a countdown, 5-minute countdown, so you can time it, put it on a stand, or it's got a magnetic, it's a bit like that really, it swivels around so you can magnetic onto one of your infrared stands and just leave it there curing. You work at about sort of 10 to 20 centimeters away from the panel, and I would say you've got a radius of about that to cure. It is only 10 watts, but it can be run recharged or off the mains, so that's quite good. It's about £400. These are under £200, so we're going up in price now, almost double. That's just under £200 and around the £400, €400 mark. Then we go to this FX Specular. This is around £700 to £800. It's rechargeable. It comes with 2 sets of batteries, so you've always got a spare set, and it's 60 watts. So we've got 6 times the power of that in here. Now, what does that mean? I'll come back to that. Let's go on to the Tesla Cure and talk about that. It's my favorite, like I said to you. It's my first favorite, and this is my second favorite. It is fully rechargeable. It comes with about 2.5 hour, 3 hour charge. Because of the way you work, you're only sort of curing something for 45 seconds to a minute, so that you can imagine how long a full charge is going to last you. It's quite a while. It has a little countdown on the back there, so you can go up to 3 minutes. This won't work over 3 minutes. The reason for that is because it gets so hot, it has a fan, that cooling fan that kicks in and cools it down. So it'll shut off a little bit. Don't think, oh Christ, I've broken it. It's not, you just need to let it cool back down and then it will come back on. So that's a neat little feature. This is 100 watts, so this is the most powerful, but it's just under £2,000. So it's a big investment, but if you're serious about UV priming, it's definitely one that you should worth considering. So why are these two my favorite? Really simple, because they have the speed that they work and the durability. This is waterproof, so if you're out there on the road, mobile, you've got a couple of guys working for you, you don't want to run the risk of a £2,000 lamp. This comes in around sort of £700 to £800, like I said. It's waterproof. As long as they remember to put the second set of batteries on charge, you shouldn't have any issues with it. It can't be plugged in mains, but you have a second set of batteries. So I really like this. I will always go for these two when I'm working. Now that brings me back to the Nova. Like I said, I was really excited about this, and I thought that it would be, for me, this is all my personal opinion, it would be a serious contender against that. Not so much the Tesla, but maybe the FX Specula. But I don't believe it is. Now, there are guys out there that will probably not agree with me, and people who said they've tested them. But I have all of these lamps, and I've had them. I don't have the Nova now, but I've had all these lamps, and I've used them. And I'm using them with the Glazrit UV primer. So I know the Glazrit, how it works when it's cured inside out. So I think I'm in a pretty good position.